The experience of a spiritual awakening in the fifth dimension may seem like just another step in your journey, but it's a profound shift in consciousness that unlocks wisdom beyond our usual understanding. Imagine a world where your thoughts are more powerful, your emotions more balanced, and your understanding of reality deeper than ever before. This is not just an ordinary spiritual journey, it is a complete transformation of how you perceive yourself and the world around you. The fifth dimension is where the boundaries of time and space start to blur, where the energy of love and unity reigns supreme. It's a realm where you begin to realize that you are not just a physical being living in a physical world, but a spiritual being with unlimited potential. This awakening is your gateway to accessing higher levels of consciousness, where the wisdom of the ages becomes clear and your true purpose unfolds before you. But this journey is not without its challenges. It requires you to let go of old beliefs and embrace new truths, to see beyond the limitations of the third dimension, and to step into a reality where anything is possible. If you don't open yourself to the wisdom of the fifth dimension, you might miss out on the deeper spiritual insights that can transform your life. The fifth dimension is not just a place, it's a state of being, a way of living that transcends the ordinary and taps into the extraordinary. It's where the veil between the spiritual and the physical becomes thin, allowing you to see and experience life in a completely new way. But to fully embrace this dimension, you must first understand its significance. This is not just about achieving personal growth, it's about aligning yourself with a higher frequency, where the energy of the universe flows through you more freely. In the fifth dimension, your thoughts, intentions, and actions are more potent, meaning they have a greater impact on your reality. This is why it's crucial to maintain a high level of awareness and mindfulness. Every thought you think, every word you speak, and every action you take must be aligned with the higher vibrations of love, peace, and unity. Failing to do so can keep you trapped in the lower dimensions, where fear, doubt, and negativity reign. But when you fully embrace the fifth dimension, you open yourself to a life filled with purpose, joy, and spiritual abundance. The fifth dimension is fundamentally different from the third dimension, where most of us currently exist. In the third dimension, reality is often rigid, governed by the laws of time and space, and dominated by material concerns. Here, we live in a world of duality, good and bad, light and dark, right and wrong. Our experiences are shaped by physical limitations and a linear understanding of time. But in the fifth dimension, the rules change. Time becomes more fluid, reality more flexible. This is a realm of unity consciousness, where separation dissolves, and we begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. In the fifth dimension, you start to understand that your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are powerful tools that shape your reality. Your emotions are not just reactions to external events, they are vibrations that influence the energy around you. This dimension invites you to step beyond the ego and connect with your higher self, the part of you that knows your true purpose and is aligned with the universal flow of energy. It's a reality where miracles become possible, where healing happens on a deep, soul level, and where your true potential as a spiritual being begins to unfold. This shift from the third to the fifth dimension is not just a change in perception, it's a transformation of your entire being. It's the beginning of a journey into a new reality, one that is filled with endless possibilities and the wisdom of the universe. As you begin to awaken to the fifth dimension, you'll notice subtle yet profound changes in your perception, emotions, and overall experience of life. One of the first signs is a heightened sense of intuition. You may start to receive insights and guidance that seem to come from a deeper, wiser part of yourself. These insights are often accompanied by a sense of clarity and certainty that is difficult to ignore. You might also notice that your emotional responses become more balanced and calm. Situations that once caused you stress or anxiety no longer have the same effect, as you start to see them from a higher perspective. In the fifth dimension, emotions are understood as energy in motion, and you begin to realize that you have the power to direct this energy in positive ways. This leads to a more peaceful and centered state of being. Another common experience is a sense of oneness with all that is. You may start to feel a deep connection to nature, other people, and the universe itself. This feeling of unity is a hallmark of the fifth dimension, where the illusion of separation begins to fade, and the truth of our interconnectedness becomes clear. Your senses may become more acute. Colors might seem more vibrant, sounds more harmonious, and your overall awareness more attuned to the subtleties of the world around you. These experiences are all part of the process of aligning with the higher frequencies of the fifth dimension, where life becomes richer, more meaningful, and infused with a sense of divine purpose. In the fifth dimension, intuition and inner guidance play a crucial role in navigating this new reality. Unlike the third dimension, where decisions are often made based on logic and external circumstances, the fifth dimension encourages you to trust your inner knowing. This inner guidance comes from your higher self, the aspect of you that is fully aligned with the universal consciousness and has access to infinite wisdom. As you tune into this inner voice, you'll find that your decisions become more aligned with your true purpose and the flow of the universe. It's as if you're being gently guided along the path that is most beneficial for your spiritual growth. This doesn't mean that challenges won't arise, but rather that you'll approach them with a deeper understanding and a sense of trust that everything is unfolding as it should. The fifth dimension also enhances your ability to discern truth from illusion. In a world where misinformation and distractions are abundant, this ability becomes invaluable. Your intuition acts as a compass, helping you to navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and confidence. You may also find that synchronicities occur more frequently. These are not mere coincidences, but signs that you are in harmony with the flow of the universe. Each synchronicity serves as a reminder that you are on the right path, and that the universe is supporting your journey in ways that are both seen and unseen. By trusting your intuition and following your inner guidance, you align yourself with the higher frequencies of the fifth dimension, allowing you to live a life that is more purposeful, joyful, and spiritually fulfilling. As you transition into the fifth dimension, the way you relate to others will also undergo significant changes. In the third dimension, relationships are often built on needs, expectations, and a sense of separation. But in the fifth dimension, relationships are founded on unconditional love, mutual respect, and a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings. You'll start to notice that your interactions with others become more harmonious and supportive. Conflicts that once seemed unavoidable may dissolve as you and those around you begin to operate from a higher frequency of love and compassion. You'll find that you are more patient, understanding, and willing to see things from another's perspective. This shift in relationships is a natural outcome of your own internal transformation. As you elevate your consciousness, you attract others who are on a similar wavelength, creating connections that are more aligned with your true self. These relationships are not just about companionship or social interaction, they become opportunities for mutual growth and spiritual evolution. In the fifth dimension, the concept of soul connections takes on a new meaning. You may encounter individuals who feel like they are part of your spiritual family, with whom you share a deep and inexplicable bond. These connections often transcend time and space, and are characterized by a sense of recognition and familiarity, as if you've known each other for lifetimes. Even existing relationships may deepen and transform as both you and the other person begin to resonate at a higher frequency. This doesn't mean that all relationships will survive the transition to the fifth dimension. Some connections may naturally fall away as you grow and evolve. This is not something to be feared, but rather embraced as a necessary part of your spiritual journey. Those who are meant to stay in your life will grow with you, while others may serve as catalysts for your growth before moving on. In the fifth dimension, relationships become less about fulfilling personal needs and more about supporting each other's spiritual path. They are based on love, understanding, and a shared commitment to living in alignment with the higher truths of the universe. In the fifth dimension, your perception of time and reality undergoes a radical transformation. Time, as we know it in the third dimension, is linear, moving from past to present to future. However, in the fifth dimension, time becomes more fluid and flexible. You may begin to experience moments where the past, present, and future seem to blend together, giving you a sense of timelessness. This is because the fifth dimension operates beyond the constraints of linear time. It exists in a space where all possibilities coexist. As you align with this dimension, you might find that time feels less like a ticking clock and more like a vast ocean of potential. Events and experiences can happen in what feels like an instant, or they can unfold slowly, allowing you to savor every moment. Reality, too, becomes more malleable in the fifth dimension. The rigid structures of the third dimension give way to a more fluid and dynamic experience of life. This means that what you once believed to be fixed or unchangeable becomes open to transformation. In the fifth dimension, your thoughts and intentions have a more immediate and powerful effect on your reality. You begin to understand that you are not a passive observer in life, but an active participant in the creation of your reality. This shift in perception allows you to move through life with greater ease and confidence, knowing that you have the power to shape your experiences in alignment with your highest good. Maintaining a high vibration is essential for staying aligned with the fifth dimension. In this realm, everything is energy, and the frequency at which you vibrate determines the quality of your experiences. The higher your vibration, the more aligned you are with the energies of love, joy, and peace, which are the fundamental frequencies of the fifth dimension. To maintain a high vibration, it's important to cultivate practices that support your spiritual and emotional well-being. This can include meditation, positive affirmations, and spending time in nature, activities that help you connect with your higher self and the universal flow of energy. You'll also want to be mindful of the thoughts you think and the emotions you feel, as these are powerful indicators of your vibrational state. In the fifth dimension, negative thoughts and emotions can lower your vibration, making it harder to stay connected to the higher frequencies. This doesn't mean that you should ignore or suppress negative emotions, but rather that you should acknowledge them and then gently release them, allowing yourself to return to a state of balance and harmony. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether it's uplifting people, inspiring content, or a peaceful environment, can also help you maintain a high vibration. The more you immerse yourself in high vibrational energies, the easier it becomes to stay aligned with the fifth dimension. Over time, maintaining a high vibration becomes second nature, allowing you to live in a state of flow, where everything happens with ease and grace, and your life is filled with joy, abundance, and spiritual fulfillment. As transformative as a spiritual awakening in the fifth dimension is, it's not without its challenges. The process of awakening can sometimes feel overwhelming, as it requires you to let go of old beliefs, patterns, and attachments that no longer serve you. This can be a difficult and sometimes painful process, as it often involves confronting aspects of yourself and your life that you may have been avoiding. You may experience moments of doubt, confusion, or even fear as you navigate this new reality. These feelings are natural and are part of the process of shedding the old and stepping into the new. It's important to approach these challenges with patience and compassion, both for yourself and for others who may be going through similar experiences. Remember that the fifth dimension operates on a higher frequency, and the process of raising your vibration to align with this frequency can sometimes bring old, unresolved issues to the surface. This is not something to be feared, but rather embraced as an opportunity for healing and growth. Each challenge you encounter is a chance to release old energy and step more fully into your true self. It's also important to remember that you are not alone on this journey. Many others are awakening to the fifth dimension, and there is a growing community of like-minded souls who are ready to support you. Seek out this support, whether it's through spiritual groups, online communities, or trusted friends and mentors. Having a support system in place can make the journey smoother and more enjoyable, allowing you to navigate the challenges with greater ease and confidence. Ultimately, the challenges you face during your awakening are not obstacles, but stepping stones on your path to spiritual enlightenment and personal transformation. As you continue your journey through the fifth dimension, you will find that life begins to take on a new, more meaningful quality. The wisdom and insights you gain from this higher state of consciousness will guide you to live more intentionally, with a deeper understanding of your purpose and your place in the universe. The fifth dimension is not just a temporary experience, it's a new way of being, one that is filled with love, joy, and a sense of interconnectedness with all of life. Embracing this dimension means embracing your true self, your highest potential, and your ability to create a reality that reflects the deepest desires of your soul. It's an invitation to live in harmony with the universe, to trust the process of life, and to step into your role as a conscious co-creator of your reality. The journey into the fifth dimension is a journey of self-discovery, transformation, and empowerment. It's about realizing that you are not just a passive participant in life, but an active creator of your destiny. As you continue to align with the higher frequencies of the fifth dimension, you will begin to experience life in a way that is richer, more fulfilling, and more aligned with your true purpose. This is the promise of the fifth dimension, a life of infinite possibilities, where your dreams become reality, and your spiritual awakening leads you to the wisdom and truth that have always been within you.